First thing I notice is sound is different.
It's different, right? It's feeling a little thicker than it looks, maybe having to do with the edgeless design. Felt good overall.
Didn't take you long to get dialed in on that. Very consistent.
This feels like a kind of a control paddle, but with kind of a pop.
When you press go, the ball goes. Well, I mean, I've always liked powerful paddles, but just steered away from edgeless paddles, just due to a smaller sweet spot. You don't get that here. I mean, it's still powerful. You still have to, have some touch, but you get forgiveness all around the face.
Well, when you have a power paddle, play with power, right? Accentuate it.
Being edgeless makes you get the sense that you're playing with a bigger paddle, Makes the whole face feel usable.
I felt like I could wail on it, and it just that's what made it feel like a thick paddle was the ball would drop. And if I'm playing with a thin, normally edgeless paddle, I feel like those all sail to the fences, but gave me confidence.
So the ball jumps off the face, and yet there's a nice consistency to it. I think that's also the face on it, because you're able to grab it and put that topspin that you hit with. Some of your backhands, when you hit the slice, you could really see that instead of just keeping going, it would kind of float, hit, and then skip.
I'd say without a doubt, this is the most spin on an edgeless paddle that I've played with. Consistent.
There's just more forgiveness here. The sweet spot's been widened a little bit with the technology in here, and you can feel that consistency on the short game.
I didn't feel like anything was overly head heavy, overly head light. It just felt right in the middle. And that alone just helps me feel quicker at the net.
I think where it's going to surprise is people who are more control-oriented and thinking they don't want a power paddle. I think they can use this, have some consistency, and still have a little bit more put away.